Hello, hello, my friends. Good evening. It is now our time. It is almost 1 minute to the official time we arranged that we will do our live presentation. And actually, this is a redo of what we were to do yesterday, and the network had a lot of issues and we couldn't finish on time. So today I'm revisiting this, and I do believe if you didn't watch it yesterday, then today is the time, and I do believe you are going to stay with me to the end. And today is the day I promise that whoever is going, if network will not let us down, and you happen to be with me up to the end, then I have a free gift for all my guests who will stay with me to the end. Otherwise, the main topic is to do with the business I've been um, sharing information about for the last few days, and I'm continuing to do this till the whole of this week. Then from next week, we'll touch on something else. Otherwise, it's to do with the network marketing business. If you are watching me and you really wanted to know exactly why network marketing is a gold mine, what's the difference? What's the difference? So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is James Nguta, a business coach, a network marketer, and I'm dedicating this time so that I can reach out to so many people. Initially, I've been doing this offline, and because of the corona pandemic, then I find it good to reach out to so many people out there, especially those friends of mine on Facebook. So you can just give me some thumbs up and some emojis that we are together. So let's get to business. Why network marketing is a gold mine? What are the differences? Because this is a business, and you can agree with me. For those who've been with me, this is a business just like any other business, but there is a slight difference, and we are going to look at those differences. And but before then, first things first. There are things to consider when you want to start a network marketing business, and there are other many things, but these are fundamentals. Number one, the people behind the company that you want to involve yourself with to build your business, a network marketing business, you need to know the founders of that company, the owners of that company, the CEOs, the directors of that company. You need to know the staff of your branch. You need to know them. Are these people available? Are they easy to reach? Those are the questions you need to be asking when you are involving yourself in a network marketing company. And also, if they are easy to reach, do they have good records? What are their track records, the history? Are they criminals trying to get into the business and try to make advantage of people? So you need to know their history. Are they criminals? So that's the thing you need to find out from the people behind the company. Number two is the products. The company, any network marketing company must have a product or must have a service. So if it is to do with the products, what are the products? Are they having a ready market? And again, are they effective? Are they available? So those are the questions you need to ask yourself if you're involving yourself in a network marketing company, so that you don't get into a business you want to sell products and products are not there, or maybe a company comes and the promoters are telling you don't have to sell anything. Then that is not business. A business you must sell. So you need to know what are the products. Do they have the ready market? Are you going to benefit? What are the benefits, what the products will do to people? So you need to know the type of products. Are they effective, for that matter? Then the other thing, which is the third one, is the compensation plan. Compensation plan here we refer to how the company pays the people who promote the products, because we say that the company manufactures these high quality products which are very effective, but you cannot find them in the normal market. You cannot find them in the shops, in the supermarkets, in the hospitals. You don't find them there, but they are channeled to the consumer through individuals, committed individuals who are dedicated to help the company sell. So if someone engages or starts a network marketing business, how is that company compensates that particular person? So that is something you need to find out before you get into the company. There are a couple of questions you need to ask from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the fundamental three things you need to consider before starting a network marketing. Otherwise, with that, there is a huge difference between the normal business that we are used to and a network marketing business. Today, I'm showing you the differences that are there and why we are saying network marketing is the best business and it is a gold mine. Number one, you don't need to have a high startup capital. It is very minimal. Some companies, they start even less than 10,000 shillings. Like the company I'm in, the lowest package you can start your business with is less than 10,000. And it's a big business. It's a big business that can transfer, or it can go even beyond the country borders. So it's a small business. You start with, it's a business. You start with a small capital, then you build it and grow, become a very big company. The other thing is it is low risky in the sense that you don't have to stock products. A network marketing company encourages you to learn the products, learn how the business works, then go out and do the marketing, do the advertising, do the promotion. Then from there, you do the sales thereafter. So we don't sell products, because when we sell products, that means we are hawking. We are like the ordinary business. We don't hawk the products. We don't sell the products. What we do, we market, we promote, we share information. Once we share information with the public, then the result is the selling. So the selling comes in. So don't confuse, and this is what many people are fearing to do. That's basically the name of my company. But most people, when are approached to do network marketing, they talk of, I don't know how to sell. And in my first video, I say everybody sells. And if you don't sell today, you are being sold to. So everyone sells. It's only that people don't realize that they are sellers and they are being sold to. But in network marketing, sincerely, we sell information, we share information. Then from there, the selling is a byproduct of the promotion you do. So that's number one. And this promotion is, we always talk to people right from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. You are talking to people. Why don't you convert that conversation to promote a particular company's product? And with that, you make some sales. That is that is number 2 point, which is low risk. Network marketing company doesn't require you to stock products for you to sell them. You only sell information, and then from there you get some sales, some people to join you. Then no recurrent expenditure. Since we are not stocking, then you don't have to have what we call a brick and mortar premise for you to stock the products. So that is very key. When you are in network marketing, and then you don't have to rent a shop. And since you don't have to rent a shop, you don't, meaning you are not going to pay rent, you are not going to pay electricity, you are not to pay all those overheads are not there. That is one of the differences between network marketing business and the normal businesses. That is no recurrent expenditures. And again, in network marketing business, there is total freedom. Now, total freedom in the sense that you are the one to determine when to do the business, and you don't have to use the whole day talking. We are talking of talking to people. It's not about putting some product somewhere, then you sit there, you wait for the customers. No, you talk. And because of that, you can spare some time, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours a day for you to share the information to people. And because of that, you can have some free time to do other things. Maybe 5 hours doing your network marketing business, talking to people. Then the remainder of the hours, you can now engage with other productive things that you couldn't do when you are either employed or you are doing the normal businesses. That is, you get what we call total freedom. And again, the total freedom comes when you build up your business to a point where it is now paying you huge money. Then you can now have enough money even to go to a vacation, you go to holidays, the places that you never believed you can go, or you can even start contributing to charity, or maybe to start contributing back to the community, because those are the things people love to do, but they cannot because they don't have that time. But network marketing gives you now that time to return back to the society. Then the other point is it is easy to expand to another place. Yes, network marketing is about talking to people, sharing information with people. So expanding the business is not a matter of going and you start a mortar and a brick premise somewhere. No, you only need to talk to somebody. Like, for example, currently I'm in Malindi, Kenya, and I want my business to expand to Nairobi or to Eldoret. What will I do? I just find somebody in Eldoret whom will see what I'm seeing in network marketing business. Then that person starts the business from there. What will happen is I have extended my network to that place. Whatever will happen with to that place with that person will be like me, will start promoting the products there, will start selling the products there. The company will be paying that person for the business he or she is doing. And personally, I will not get anything directly from him or her because he is not working for me, though I extended the opportunity to him, but he or she is not working for me, so I don't get anything direct from him or her. What will happen is the company now compensates me a fraction of a percentage of whatever is being generated by that person from there. So whatever sales, whatever results that will come from person in Eldoret, for that matter, then goes to the company, and the company compensates me a fraction of that. And that's how we expand business. You can even expand your business to even other countries. You only needed to find somebody in that country, then share the opportunity with that person. And from there, as long as the person sees what you are seeing in network marketing, that person will start the business. And with your guidance, and everybody in the system will support that person, and that person becomes just like you. That's how we do expand our business. It's very easy and cheap compared to normal businesses. Then the other thing is you generate passive income. Network marketing is a business, we say it's a business just like somebody who is doing the real estate business, or somebody who is building a very big company, where that business, once it stands, it will keep on generating income even if that person is not physically present in the business. That's the same with network marketing business. Initially, you have to lay a strong foundation for your business. Second, once that foundation is strong enough, then the business will pay you. Either you are there or you are not there, your money will still be coming because of of the effort you did previously, or the work you did previously. That's the beauty of network marketing, and we call that passive income, something that is not there in the normal businesses. The normal business, like if you open a shop, once you die, the business dies. income stops coming in, or maybe once you are crippled, or maybe you are handicapped, you cannot do your work anymore, then that job or business stops. You don't receive income. Or when you are sick, or maybe when you've traveled to another place, you have to close the shop. That means you will not receive any income for that particular period. But network marketing is different. Once you build a business, you can even decide to go on a vacation, and at the end of the month, money will still come in because you build that business in a way that even if you stop working, money still comes. That is passive income. Another difference is that there is what we call personal development. Personal development means in network marketing, there is a lot of education, a lot of transformation going on. So you meet different leaders, you meet different experts, you meet different professionals, and everyone will be sharing information on how they rose from nowhere to somewhere. And that helps you adjust yourself and become better. So you find that there is a lot of learning, a lot of transformation going on in network marketing businesses than when you have what you call the normal business, where you only put up products in a brick and mortar premise, you sit, you don't talk to anyone, you don't challenge yourself on anything, until the customer comes, you just sell that product, then you sit again waiting for another customer. There is no personal development. But in network marketing, when you go, leave alone meeting the professionals, but when you go out and meet people, try to educate them about the product and about the business, you get some challenges. They will ask you questions. They will try to find out if you are sincere and true of what you are trying to promote. So if you answer them and find a way of answering them, you are developing, you become better. And that is the beauty of network marketing. For those people who are in sales and marketing department, this is the field they do enjoy: meeting clients, meeting people, challenging themselves to ask questions from clients. And that is what we call personal development. They become better. That is another difference. The other difference is that it is easily transferred to generations. My dear friends, my dear viewers, network marketing, when you build it and it reaches a point you cannot do it anymore or physically do it, you can transfer it to your generation. And that means by transferring to your generation, if you've worked in your business for the next 40 years, and it is maybe generating you 2 million per month, which is possible. In East Africa, we have a guy who is earning over 2 million Kenya shillings in network marketing in terms of commissions. Now, just imagine such a person reaches a point, says, okay, I'm not going to be actively involved in this business. I want to transfer this business to my generation, to my children, to my grandchildren. So what will happen? That business will be transferred the way it is to the young ones, to the children. And that child will inherit it the way it is. The young person will be earning 2 million per month going forward. So it's the best business one can start building right now, slowly by slowly. By the time you have 10, 15 years, the business is strong, it's generating a lot of money. Maybe you are old enough, you cannot do it anymore, so it can be transferred to your generation. That's the beauty of it. Something that you cannot find in the normal businesses. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a gold mine. People don't realize it, but it's a gold mine. Ladies and gentlemen, the another reason is you leave a legacy. The difference, you leave a legacy. Now, leaving a legacy is very important for anyone or any person who is struggling with life to have a better future. What is happening is that if you build your network marketing strong enough, it will reach a point that maybe you have gone, or you've died, for example. The question is, how will those people remember you? How do you want to be remembered? Then the legacy being left, because this is a network marketing company, you will be partnering with so many people, thousands of people joining your network, building your network. So even if you go out to maybe you die, people will be remembering as the person who made their life change, because you'll be changing so many lives. I do remember one of American philosophers and business coaches and entrepreneurs called Jim Rohn, died recently some few years ago. This person built a huge network. And during that time, there are so many people who have, he touched their lives. They've changed, they're celebrating, and they are saying, if it was not Jim Rohn, my life would not be the way I am. Can you imagine that? That's the legacy. The guy left the legacy. So in network marketing, you touch so many lives, and that's a legacy. And in Kenya or in East Africa, there are so many people who love to give legacies, but they do not know what platform, in what way they can leave a legacy. I am approaching to them. Network marketing is the best way forward. You only need to understand how it works, and then engage and start building your business and process of leaving a good legacy, so that people will remember you for the good. Then the other thing is, it's easy to make a comeback. Now, when your business collapses or when you leave that business, network marketing, it's easy to make a comeback, because when you come back, the company still remains there, your registration will still remain there, the platform will still remain there. It's only you who had a seize moment, maybe about 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. Then you made a comeback. You continue from where you left. You don't have to start all over again, like in the traditional business. Traditional business, once you stop for a year and you want to come back, you will meet the same expenses, even more. You'll start all over again. That is the normal businesses. You have to pay the licenses, you have to restructure the room, the space, you have to rent, a lot of expenses. You have to start all over again. But in network marketing, you only need to pick from where you left going forward. That's the beauty with it. That's the difference. Then the other thing is no selfishness, no greed, eradicate poverty, and love. In network marketing, there is a lot of love. There are people love each other, people care for each other, and again, there is no selfishness. By selfishness, I mean, if you find someone starting or joining you in your network to do network marketing business, it's joy. You as the person in front, you'll feel happy. You say, oh, thank you. I have to help this guy. I have to help this person to become better like me. You grow as a team. But in the normal businesses, if somebody comes and joins you in business and puts up similar business next to yours, you feel bad, you feel selfish, you feel jealous, because that kind of the normal businesses practices hatred, practices selfishness, practices greed. So network marketing is here to love one another, to incorporate one another, to bring people together and work as a team. Then, ladies and gentlemen, apart from profit you get in network marketing business, there are other rewards, other incentives. And you find that some companies, they even give you extraordinary results because you have done extraordinary work for the company. In my company, there is a lot of reward. 9 great rewards are given by my company to any person, any distributor who performs to the expectation of the company. You are rewarded, and nobody can stand your way if you've performed. That's the beauty of network marketing. There is no nepotism, there is no hindrance, there is no anyone to block you from achieving what you want to achieve, because you needed to unlock, basically, you needed to unlock your abilities for you to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the differences. If you go through one by one in this slide, then I can tell you this is the best. Now, the other thing is, let's briefly, very fast, look at the differences, the things that are there in the normal businesses, then you can come back to this page again and see. Normal businesses, we call them conventional businesses. Now, conventional business has some problems. Number one, there is a high cost of startup, high startup cost. You only need, for you to have a good business, a good normal business, you must have at least at the minimum 50,000. 50,000 is not small money. And again, it's a business you cannot even expand anywhere. It's just within. And again, the chances of it collapsing is very high because it is a high risk business. There is safety, there is damage of products. They do rot for those who are doing perishable businesses. And again, there is high recurrent startup cost, that is, or the current monthly expenses. They are still high, paying rent, paying security guys, and so on. It is very expensive to expand to another place because you'll have to go and open another shop, similar amount or even more than the one you started with in a primary business. So it's very expensive to go and expand your business. Then the income stops when you stop. Now, when you are crippled, when you are sick, when you die, the income stops. So it's a difficult business. And then there is no personal development, as I said before. Then there is no, it's not easily transferred to children. That's another problem. You don't have, you will not be able to transfer the business to your children. Then there is no legacy left. Even if we've seen so many people died who were business people, but there is nothing to show. They've not changed the society. They've not helped anybody in the society. So now they cannot be remembered on anything. But in network marketing, you can touch so many people's life, both physically, financially, and basically you turn around their lives. And then restarting the same business is too expensive, it's hard. Like maybe the business has collapsed, and after 3 months, 4 months, you wanted to start it again, you have to look for the same amount of money or even more to start it again. So it's hard. Then encourages selfishness. As I said before, these normal businesses, we all know them. Then it's only profit, nothing more. When you are doing normal businesses, we call them conventional business, you only benefit from the profit, nothing more. But in network marketing, apart from the profit, you get commission at the end of the month. There is a point you reach where the company will reward you some incentive, like traveling fund, like a house fund. You'll be paid car fund. You'll be paid a lot of incentives because you've performed really, really well. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is, if you can sit down and think of, or maybe get a good mentor who will tell you, or who will coach you, who will educate you on network marketing, then you will realize network marketing is a gold mine. Now, who can do network marketing business? Ladies and gentlemen, in network marketing business, you will find professionals, people who have gone to school, people who have their professions. Teachers are there, engineers are there, professionals. You will get experts, people who have excelled in different fields. Experts, doctors are there, surgeons are there, experts. They're there, but they are doing network marketing business because they know the reasons I've stated earlier, the differences I've stated earlier, the benefits that are there in network marketing. Then we have pastors. In fact, pastors are the ones are supposed, okay, not really the ones, pastors are people who can embrace network marketing because the very first person to introduce network marketing is Jesus Christ. The whole world, Jesus Christ is the best networker of all times. And he picked a few people who are disciples and mentored them, coached them, showed them the way, he showed them the way and told them, now go out and spread the gospel. Don't worry, I'll leave a helper. And these 5 spread the gospel, recruited people, become Christians. Up to today, Christianity is still spreading to other areas. That is networking. That is network marketing of the word of God. Network marketing is sharing information. So the disciples received information from the mentor Jesus Christ, and they were sharing information. Up to today, pastors are sharing information. If they can embrace network marketing, then they can even change the entire world, ladies and gentlemen. And then again, people who can do network marketing are self-employed people. Somebody somewhere who has a shop of brick and mortar, selling cookies, selling cookies, selling groceries, can do network marketing. Any person who comes there buying whatever this person is selling, after that, you can introduce the person to, sorry, excuse me, I've done that a lot. Sorry. Sorry, I missed my cup of water. But all the sum what I'm saying is, self-employed people can do this. People who are coming to your business to buy whatever you're selling, you can introduce them to network marketing right in your shop. Then job seekers, people who are looking for jobs. Last time I was talking to a young guy whom I said, if you're looking for a job, then it is the age of 20 up to 26. Beyond 26, stop looking for jobs. Find a way to get capital and start business. Because even if you get a job at 27, how much are you going to be paid? You'll be paid something to do with the 20,000, 30,000. What will 30,000 do to you? Will it recover the years you lost when you're looking for job? Will it be fit for your normal expenses, personal expenses, family expenses? When are you going to have enough for you to buy a plot, to start building, to start a family? So it will be a waste of time. Get into business, build a business. Within a short time, you have good money. And I encourage the person to think of network marketing business. And then the other thing is, apart from job seekers, for those who will do the network market, are home moms. Women who are at home, they are good networkers, because after doing internal calls in the house, they get into a phone, call their friend, come, show the presentation, do the business right there, sell some products right while they are at home. The other group is students. Students can do this good, and not can do, they are doing. We have so many students at the college level, university level, doing network marketing, because I said before, you don't have to stock products. You only need to have information. Then share information. Just talk to your desk mate about network marketing. Has a problem, solve the problem, get some money, give the solution. That's network marketing for you. And then the rich. Now, some people say, oh, I have enough money, I cannot do network marketing. That's a big problem we have for especially Africans. But people who I remember, I talked of leaving a legacy and helping or returning back to the society. There are some rich people who want to help the society, who want to give opportunities to people. So network marketing has been a good for them, because they look for youths or for people who are looking for jobs and enroll them into network marketing business, and they'll be under their network. So as they grow, remember, this is a rich guy. As he helps people start developing their business, those people will have an income source. They will start living the life of their dreams. And guess what? Since it is a network marketing, the company will be paying this rich guy some commissions based on the network of people he has helped get into the opportunity. And another one is politicians. Politicians are looking for money to do the campaigns. And the easiest way, because these are the people who have a following, they can group or they can have a structure of people who will join their network, consume the products, and by so doing, since it is a network that keeps on growing, these politicians will be earning commissions and they will be having good money for the campaigns. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who have jobs and they think they don't want to do network marketing because it will interfere with their job, nothing like that. That's far from the truth, because I say you are not hawking products. You don't go around. Nowadays we have phones, smartphones. You just do the do the chat, text, and the like, and you do business right in front of your desk in the office. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the right opportunity. Anybody can do it. And again, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Network marketing, it's for everyone. It's for everyone to look at. And if it is fit for them, they can engage with it and start building their lives. Otherwise, it's something I can say a gold mine. Do some research. I can even show you or link you to people who are making thousands of money. Thank you very much, guys. And what next from there? The next thing is you guys, you ask maybe some questions. That's the marks the end of my presentation. Ask some questions. Thank you for those who have been with me throughout. And if you know you've been with me, you started with me up to this time, you can just click, point yes, the end. Just type the end, then I will check you. And again, you can even send an inbox, a message to my inbox, and I will follow up with you. I give you the free gift I was talking about for those who will stay with me, for those guests who will stay with me to the end. Otherwise, what next, guys? Ask your questions or inbox me your questions. My free gift, I said, just inbox me gift, then I will check this presentation, and basically I've made some notes for those who've been there. Then I do conduct coaching sessions or coaching classes offline with my team, my network marketing team, and also in FB. We have an FB group called EcoBen, that is East Coast Braveheart Eagles Network, where we coach people, we demonstrate some of the products we are promoting, and again, we share the benefits of my companies that it gives to on networkers. And again, if you are there watching and you wanted to start a network marketing business, don't hesitate. You can just inbox me and I will take you through on how to start a business. You can even join my company, or maybe you wanted some assistance in your company, you wanted to join, feel free. I'm a trainer, network marketer, and I do believe this presentation has been of help to you so that you can make a prompt and a wise decision. I always say network marketing is a gold mine. You need to find out why. And this presentation has been of the answer to many. So I do believe you can build your life. You only need to unlock your abilities so that you can succeed in whatever you want to do. And network marketing is not perfect, but it is better. Thank you very much. Have a lovely night. Be blessed.